Today we are going to discuss the sixth chapter of class 11 mathematics, that is linear inequalities. This is the first session, the whole chapter divided into three sessions. Now first we start here. What is inequality? A statement involving variables and the sign of inequality as greater than, less than, greater than is equal to or less than is equal to is called an inequalities or inequation. We frame the equation like that. What is the numerical inequalities? And inequalities which do not contain any variable is called numerical inequalities. Just like 3 less than 7, 2 greater than minus 1. Literal inequalities, inequalities which contains variables are called literal inequalities. An example, x minus y greater than 0, x greater than 5, these are. Here we see the involvement of variables. Now linear inequalities of one variable, let a be the non-zero real number and x be a variable, then inequalities of the form ax plus b greater than 0, ax plus b less than 0 like that are known as the linear inequalities in one variable. Linear inequalities in two variables, then equation consists of two variables. Let a and b be two non-zero real numbers and x, y be the variable. Then inequalities of the form ax plus by less than c, ax plus by greater than c like that are known as the linear inequalities in two variable x and y. Solution of inequalities. The values of variables which makes the inequalities a true statement is called its solution. The set of all solutions of inequalities is called the solution of the sets. How we solve the linear inequalities? First of all, same number may be added both the side or subtracted both the side of an equation without changing the sign of inequality. Both sides of inequalities can be multiplied or divided by the same positive real number without changing the sign of inequalities. The sign of inequalities is reversed. This point is very noticeable. The sign of inequalities is reversed, means greater than turn to less than and less than turn to greater than. Greater than is equal to turn to less than is equal to or less than equal to turn to greater than equal to. When both sides of inequalities are multiplied or divided by the negative number, means when we multiply or divide both the side of inequality with any negative number, then our inequality turns to reverse. Okay, but the following of these things we are going to discuss some selected questions from size 6.1. Solve 24x less than 100 when x is a natural number, x is an integer. Here we have the given things is 24x less than 100. When we solve it, now we are going to divide the inequality both side by 24. We get x less than 25 upon 6. It's a given that x is the natural number. That means it takes all the values of natural number that is less than 25 by 6, because x is less than 25 by 6. It means 1, 2, 3, 4. Its solution set is 1, 2, 3, 4 is its solution set. In the another way, they see here x is an integer. In integer we take negative numbers also. So what is its solution set? Its solution set is minus infinity to 4. Similarly, we solve another question is, here we solve the x. 4x plus 3 less than 5x plus 7 is given to us. Now we subtract the 7 both the sides. We get 4x minus 4 less than 5x. After that we subtract 4x with both the sides. Here we get 4x become cancel, only minus 4 is remain, and here x is remain. The x is greater than minus 4. Now we write x greater than minus 4, means x attain all the values that is less than minus 4. X is greater than minus 4 means minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and so on up to plus infinity, less than plus infinity. Now see the next question. 3 into x minus 1 less than is equal to 2 into x minus 3. First we multiply these terms with the whole terms. We get 3x minus 3, 2x minus 6 and solve it. We add both the sides by 3. we get 3x less than is equal to 2x minus 3. After that we subtract minus 2 both the sides, we get 3x minus 2x less than is equal to 2x minus 3 minus 2x, 2x becomes cancel, x is less than is equal to minus 3. Then means x attain all the values that is less than minus 3, also minus 3. So this side we put, this side is a closed interval, the minus infinity to minus 3. Now come on the next question, x plus x by upon 2 plus x upon 3 less than 11. Given that here we take x as a common, after that we take an LCM of it, x6 plus 3 plus 2 divided by 2, it comes 11x upon 6. After that we divide it by 11, 11x upon 6 into 11 less than 11 upon 11, x is less than 6 means x attain all the values that is less than 6 means minus infinity to plus 6. Now come on the next question, 3x minus 2 divided by 5 less than is equal to 5, 2 minus x. First we multiply the cross multiplication of it, 5 this one, 3 this one, 3 3 is 9, 5 5 is 25. After that we multiply the things, 9x minus 18 less than 50 minus 25x, and we solve these things on the same pattern. We get the result 34x less than 68, and 34 we divide 34 by 34 both the sides, we get x is less than is equal to 2. We just see this one, equal to means it's a closed interval, and less than or strictly means it's a open interval. Its set of solution is minus infinity to 2. Now this is the questions, x upon 4 5x minus 2 divided by 3 minus 7x minus 3 upon 5. Given that x by 4 less than 5x minus 2, 7x minus 3, like that. First we take its LCM of it. After LCM we solve it. We get x upon 4 less than 4x minus 1 upon 15. Okay. Now 15x less than 4x minus 1. Cross multiply. After solving we get x is greater than 4 means x attain all the values greater than 4. So all its a solution set is 4 to infinity. By this way we solve or simplify the inequality sums. So keep in watching and try to solve all the sums. Thank you.